Welcome, Scorpio. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's what I call a personal growth reading. We'll take a look at blocks, fears, obstacles, strengths, things of that nature. This could be about a situation or just a general things that you need to look for. I'm going to use the Somnia Tarot today. This is for August, the next 30 days. Also, I do feel like these are more timeless. I feel like this type of reading, you're going to come across it when you need to. Oh my God, I say this every time I use this card in every video I do. I struggle with shoveling. They're really thick. It's photographs and they're really thick, but I love them. So what do our Scorpios need to know? Can you tell us what our Scorpios need to know? Okay, let's get started. 2 cards for blocks. Well, I'm going to pull both of them. 4 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Fears, obstacles, that kind of thing, challenges. 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Strengths. Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and what you don't see, 2 of Cups, Death. This is really nice energy, Scorpio, but you're not thinking so. Advice, 7 of Swords. Where does this lead? The Emperor, Moon, 9 of Pentacles. Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting a feel for the cards. Sorry. Because, there could be a situation with an earth sign maybe. And it could be work too. I'll tell you what I feel like with the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands is interesting to me because the Page of Wands can be about a couple things. It could be about messages, written messages, emails, texts. And it could be that you got a message or something that is putting you like in a weird place. And it feels like it could be with another person. But it also could be about deciding whether you should really jump into something. And maybe there's something that you've jumped into that you haven't thought enough about. And take that as it resonates as I talk about what the blocks are and stuff. So the blocks are 4 Pentacles and the King of Cups. There is an energy here that the block is, to me, like you really want to hold on to something, but you don't see that you can hold on to it. And to me, it's almost like you're wondering if this situation is love or not. And you're holding on to it in a certain manner. You're holding on to it in more of a pentacle manner instead of putting your heart into it with the King of Cups there in your block. There's something here about wanting more love out of the situation. The obstacles or fears, or I feel like these are both obstacles. There's something here, and I think this really is relationship or job. There's something here about leveling up with a person or with a job, or it could be a project or anything. But 10 of Pentacles is about home, but it's the ultimate home. It's about generational home. It can also be about money and being successful, and the King of Pentacles is definitely about being successful. But there's a feeling here so the obstacle, if it's love, is that maybe the home where you live, or the other person is leveling up, or you're leveling up, and it's an obstacle, and it's kind of getting in the way, or not in the way, but it feels like it might be. I don't think it is, but it feels like it might be. If it's work or something, there could be like a King of Pentacles that's getting in your way, someone at work that's getting in your way. but it also could mean that you have to move to get a promotion or do the next thing or take a new job. But I do feel like there's something here about not feeling like you can get the love. And if it's a job, it's more like that reaching through to this King of Pentacles in a heartfelt manner is the block. Like you can't do it, or you feel like you can't do it. But I do like the strength. The cool thing is things are moving whether you think so or not. And the Knight of Pentacles reminds me of that. It's just slow. So this is definitely a strength that things are moving forward, and they're moving forward with very much intent. So there's something happening here, if it's work, where things are being planted for you to be able to do the next thing. And definitely there you've had recognition, and you have public recognition, and people appreciate you and recognize you for what you do. If it's love, it's that same type of energy. That person's there, it's just they're moving slowly right now, or the relationship is moving slowly, but there is recognition that this could be something more. And with what you don't see with the Two of Cups and the Death, there is definitely a transformation here. And this is what makes me feel like it's more, in some cases, relationship, because the Two of Cups, it's there. It's closer than you may realize. And I feel like with the Death card, it's also leading you to this relationship is transforming. And I feel like it's transforming in a good way. There's, I feel like this isn't going to be like the end of it though. You know what I mean? Like there's, with these cards where it leads, there's nothing negative at all, because there is going to be some clarity about things. But I think that it takes on a different turn. If it's work, it's the same type of thing. This relationship that you may feel like with this King of Pentacles that is getting in your way is going to lead you to a transformation. Again, there's something happening here where things are changing. And it's more a situation that's changing again, not necessarily you, but that because this isn't what we don't see. So things are changing and moving, I feel like for the better. The advice is the Seven of Swords. You know, recognize what you need to take back. If you feel like something has been taken from you, recognition, I don't even feel like it's that. It's more like maybe like not taken from you in a sense of taken away, but like where you've had to like put something on the side. So whether, you know, if it's a relationship, it may be like you feel like you've been having to give. It's okay, but to also understand what you need in your life to move forward with this situation. What do I need? What do I need? And I feel like it's saying what you need back because you already have it. You just don't have it recognized. And that's why it's important, this Seven of Swords here, to really recognize what I need to move forward. Where does this lead? It leads to the Emperor, which could be a person. And I feel like if it's work, it's definitely a person. But it's going to give you more control, or put you in a position of more control. If it's a relationship, I feel like it's good. I feel like there's this could be the other person that would be a little bit more controlling, but that's why I pulled another card. The Moon is the clarity of the situation as well. When I see this Moon card, he's coming out of the water, which means things are clearing up. To me, the Moon is, you know, a haze sometimes, and we can't see things always clearly. We see them in a hazy type way, where I feel like that's changing, and you'll start feeling like you'll understand the situation a lot more. And then the Nine of Pentacles, again, you're going to really see yourself level up, no matter what the situation is, if it's work or love. The hard work that you put in will pay off, and you'll be able to, and in this, you know, she's got her back to the Pentacles, but she's looking at everything she has. And this is what it's going to bring to you. You're going to realize everything that you really do have, and how much you really can move forward. I think it's really kind of a nice energy, Scorpio, moving forward. I think this all will work out. There's a little bit of quirkiness here, but that Ten of Pentacles could mean a move, or it could mean stability in general. When I feel like the Pentacles are around, it's a lot about stability within a job, a relationship, a home. But I do But those are your fears, is that you'll have to move, or that you may have to move and it's an obstacle, and how am I going to do that, and putting that all into play. And you will figure it out. And I think that's another thing with the 7 of Swords. What do you need to move forward and make this work for you, as well as if it's a partnership, another person? Is there anything else our Scorpios need to know? Yeah, I mean, don't give up the hard work. Again, Page of Pentacles. We got a lot of Pentacles here. There's something to be said about stability, money, but it's also about hard work and consistent work. The Pentacles are all about consistency. They keep moving forward. They have intent with everything they do. And he has worked very hard to find this Pentacle. And that's what you need to focus on, is the hard work does pay off. And you will reap the benefits of the hard work that you put in, or the energy that you put in. So remember that going forward. So there you have it, Scorpio. I hope you like that reading. Please give me a comment and hit the thumbs up button. It really does help. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.